It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the York family. Bob, Jerry, Bob, Betty, and John. Ready for action. And the Lewis family. Maxine, Ken, Penny, Polly, and Paige. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Thank you. That's lovely. How are you, York? The York family have $2,022. Pretty good. Now, introduce your family to America, Bob, please.
I'll do it. On my right is Betty, Jerry, my daughter.
This
Betty,
is an
my
amnesia victim talking here.
I'm a name dropper.
That's
folks, I'm
right.
sorry.
That's Jerry.
Yes, this is Bob,
That's Bob.
her husband, and Betty,
Right.
his sister-in-law. John is Bob's brother,
Right, and you're an old...
and I'm an old goat, I guess.
No. An old sea dog. You
Sea dog, that's it.
Traveled... Have you ever been around the world, completely around the world?
Several times.
Yeah?
Richard, yeah.
What's your favorite country apart from America to visit?
Well, I think Australia.
Yeah, I've been there. Nice people there.
Beautiful.
Sydney? Been to Sydney?
Oh, Melbourne, Brisbane.
Did you have a girlfriend when you were in Australia? Oh, don't answer.
do I have to?
Take the fifth. Take the fifth.
I got it.
I don't want to get you
I
into
got
trouble.
the
Hi,
fifth.
Richard.
Do you think he had a girlfriend there?
Do for luck.
Do you think so? Is he a bit of a...
Oh, no, not at all.
No?
No. He's a very loving husband, very
This is
loving
not Liars
father.
Club, you know.
Notice I got my fingers crossed. No, not really.
No, all
Can
right.
I say hello to my son, Christopher? I didn't get a chance to
Well, of
yesterday.
course you can. Say hello
Hi,
to
Chris.
Christopher. Hi, how are you, Bob?
Just fine, just fine.
Who's the best-looking woman in television, in your opinion? Come on, who's the lady that you really would turn that dial on to see?
Gotta go with Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lee Major's going to be very angry about that.
Well, sorry.
But you really like her,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Imagine if you were kissing her and she had a cold, you get whiplash. You're kidding. You're so pretty. How you doing?
I'm fine.
This is the bubbler of the group. Helps them all. John, you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Here's the family gonna challenge called the Lewis family. Hello, John. Give me a hug.
Love you.
We're delighted to have you here.
Thank you.
Please introduce your family.
Yes, I brought my husband Ken, my daughter Penny, my daughter Polly, and my daughter Paige.
Good-looking family.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other children?
Yes, I have 6 children old.
My goodness.
2 more P's, a Patty, and a Pam, and
Yeah.
a son Kevin.
Got you. What do you do, sir?
I'm a test pilot with Douglas Aircraft,
You're putting
Richard.
me on. When you get in planes that have never been flown and go up?
That's what we shoot for.
Well, I guess you've been successful so far. Are you all... That's got to be nerve-wracking, isn't it?
It's a profession, Richard, and it's not as unsafe as most people think.
Really? You're not going to convince me of that, I'm afraid. I'm not going to do that. Hi, Penny.
Hello,
How are
Richard.
you? What do you
Just
do,
fine.
darling?
Well, I'm a newlywed.
Are you? Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Is he here?
No, he's in San Francisco.
Oh, what's his name?
Chris.
Tell
Hello,
him you miss
Chris.
him. How long you been married?
Since December.
Marvelous.
6 months.
Be happy,
yes.
okay?
Oh, I am.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
You a newlywed?
No, I'm a student at Santa Barbara.
Well, it's good enough for me. I should start studying immediately. Hi, Dave. You're a pretty girl.
Oh,
you ready
thank
to play
you.
this
I'm
game?
ready.
Let's wish both families the best of luck. Come on. You know how this works, right? We survey 100 people. The top 6 answers are on the board. Your job, try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name someone famous in French history. Bob.
Richelieu, Cardinal Richelieu.
Cardinal Richelieu. Not there. Maxine, a wide open board for you. Someone famous in French history. 3 seconds.
No.
Jerry, chance for you here.
The little man, Napoleon Bonaparte.
How quickly we forget. Napoleon. Now, you got the #1 answer.
Pass,
Go back there, you scurvy knave. All right, come on, Ken. Someone famous in French history gave us the #1 answer.
Charles de Gaulle.
De Gaulle, yes. Charles de Gaulle. Well done, sir. $73 there in that bank and 4 answers left. Penny, someone famous, please, in
Richard.
French history.
Oh, Richard. Oh, King Richard?
King Richard. That's right, King Richard. Very good. Very, very famous. I'll say it with a French accent and see if it's up there. We are looking for King Richard. Elliot, that is what we call strike. You have 3 strikes, they have a chance to steal.
Yes.
It is not good. Holy.
Louis the 14th.
Well done. Excellent. Name the
I'm a
chair
student.
after him. Louis the 14th. Good girl. Hey. Somebody famous in French history.
Marie Antoinette.
Well, excellent. Let them eat cake, she said.
Yes, I think.
I think they had Hostess Twinkies. Marie Antoinette. Well done. There's $90 there now, my little darling. Here's your chance.
All right. Queen Anne.
Right. Right, married to King Richard. We are looking for Queen Anne. Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
Just see.
She's not there. That's your second strike. Ken?
There were 2 King Louis, 14th and the 17th.
You want to try King Louis Part 2? I wouldn't try
I
it.
wouldn't try that.
Like Godfather Part 1. They never work those sequels. Someone famous in French history. 3 seconds. Hey, your strategy can pay off. You can do it.
Lafayette.
What do you say?
Lafayette.
Lafayette? The other one you said was Toulouse-Lautrec.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Yeah. It was excellent. You just used to do skirting. You never...
Years.
Anyway, you're looking for Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Lafayette is there. You get the $90. If it's not there, we're going to give it to the Lewis family. Lafayette!
Be there, Lafayette.
Number 4, please. Joan of Arc, who once said medium rare. We'll be back right after this. Hi. The York, $90. Nothing here for the Lewis, but Ken, come on. Let's do it. Oh, good. Nice to see. Good sportsmanship there. We surveyed 100 people. Top 7 answers are on the board to this question. Name a sport that has an official timekeeper. Jerry.
Hockey?
Hockey, is it there, please? Hockey. It's there, but there are 4 answers even more popular. Jerry, come back.
I'm sorry, I do that
You
all
always
the
like,
time.
yeah. Poor devil. We want a sport that has an official timekeeper.
Football.
May we see football, please? You control it. What are you going to do, play or pass?
We're going to play, Richard.
All right, this time they're going to play here. Little Penny, a sport that has an official timekeeper.
I'm sure. Basketball.
You're sure about that?
Sure, they have an official time.
Absolutely. Basketball. The #1 answer, darling. 37 people said it. There's $71 in the bank. Polly.
Soccer.
Okay. Little soccer joke. May we see soccer? Oh. That does have a timekeeper, because I'm English, and that's what we play there. But it just didn't make our top 7 answers. That's your first strike.
I'm
Babe.
so full of answers. I have to choose only one. Swimming.
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 Yeah. The moment I saw her, I said, boy, she looks as though she's had a lot of answers. And you are. You're really full of them, aren't you?
Oh, if I could just tell them.
Oh, you mustn't.
I know, I
No,
won't.
no.
I won't.
We are looking for swimming, please. You got it. 4 people said it, $75, 3 answers left. Maxine, a sport that has an official timekeeper.
How about volleyball?
Volleyball? I bet it's there.
You think it's there?
I think so. Volleyball. Not there. That's your second strike. This is like a replay of that first question. Ken.
Track.
Track. Okay. 100 people surveyed. Did any say track? Excellent. 2 strikes on you, only 2 answers left. Penny?
Well, I have one. Horse racing.
Horse
racing?
Yeah. They always give the speed of it. Sure. Let's take a
Time?
look. We'll take a look, all right?
Take a look.
Keep our fingers.
Okay, Richard.
Horse racing. This is beautiful. Paulie, don't pull up your pants. Step in here. There are 2 strikes on you, but only 1 answer left. You make a clean sweep here, you'll be in this game. How much money? $87 there. A sport that has an official timekeeper. 3 seconds.
Baseball.
Baseball. All right, let's take a look. Baseball! What do you say?
Boxing. We all agree on boxing.
You do, huh? Yeah. I'm just joshing.
So am I.
Oh, all right. Okay, boxing's there. You take $87 in a commanding lead. If it's not there, the Lewis family are on the board. Boxing! You got it. Well, you got to get on the board, okay? Will they do it? We'll know right after this. Well, our champs of the Yorks are doing well. $177. Nothing too much here, but come on, little Penny. Come on, Bob. Now, you can get in the game here because the money builds up very quickly. The dollar values are doubled. You know, if you win it, Bob, you'll be the champs once more, and you'll go for the fast money. We surveyed 100 people. The top 4 answers are on the board to this question. Name something made of leather that a cowboy uses. Penny. Don't say it because he might use it. Bob.
A saddle.
A saddle. Is it there? Show us a saddle. Penny, who's there? Let's see what we can do.
We play it.
You're gonna
We're gonna play it.
All right, go on back there. And I think I know what you meant, but I don't want to help anybody here. Little bit.
I'm first.
I'll try that again.
Okay. I can't remember the question.
Well, I'll read it to you.
Okay.
Name something made of leather that a cowboy uses.
A belt.
A belt. I had a feeling that that's what
Did I get a hint?
Penny was trying to do, eh? Either that or she was dating Jack LaLanne.
I know. I need that.
We're looking for a cowboy belt. Boy, so that worked out well because it wouldn't have been there. That's your first strike. John?
Let's try a pair of boots. Cowboy boots.
Try a pair of boots.
Try a pair of boots.
Great. Show us. All right, well done. $152 there. 2 answers left. 1 strike on you. Bob, something made of leather that a cowboy uses.
Chaps.
Aha. Those are those things that...
Yeah,
right.
hang down the legs. I'm sorry about that, Richard.
Don't get graphic,
I
please.
didn't mean to take your line.
Wait, the old... 1 order of chaps, please. Well done. Thank you. 1 answer left. 1 strike on you. Something made of leather that a cowboy uses.
The reins.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
You know, he got to control the horse.
Of course.
And
You
all
have a novel
that.
coming out about this?
Yes, in about 3 months.
Okay.
You can buy it at your
We're
bookstore.
going to take a look now for
Come on,
the
reins.
reins.
Oh, no.
2 strikes. 1 answer left. Clean sweep, become the champs once again, or they'll get a chance to get in this game. Something made of leather that a cowboy uses. Bob. 3 seconds.
A leather whip.
A leather whip. Show us whip. You can get in the game now. Come on, tell your mama all your ideas.
Holster. Reins. No, holster.
Need an answer, Don.
A holster.
A holster. Okay, holster's there, you're in the game. If not, you're the champs. 1 cowboy holster. We'll be back right after this. This is excellent. $180 for the Lewis, $177. Betty, come on, Polly. Dollar values are doubled. This will decide the winning family now. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers on the board to this question. Name a round fruit. Bet.
Orange.
An orange. Show me. Orange. Number one. What are you going to do?
Gotta play it.
All right, they're going to play, little Don. John, a round fruit. 3 seconds.
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit, is it there? Grapefruit. One more answer, Bob. You remain the champ. So round fruit. 3 seconds.
Lemon.
That's the first strike. Jerry, round fruit.
Lime.
Lime, is it there? Lime. One more, they'll get a chance to dethrone you. Bob, a round fruit.
Apple.
Apple. All right. Apple's there, you're the champ. Show us apple. Okay. You got in the game, right? $180 there and nice prizes. I hope you had a nice time with it. Thank you. You were darling. Thank you, baby. Take care. Come on, who's going to play fast money? Let's go. You going second? All right, come on, Bob. We'll be back right after this. See if they can win $5,000. Okay, ready?
Ready.
The other Bob's off stage. Has earphones on. Play fast money. I ask you 5 questions. Give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Try and think of the most popular answer. You and the other Bob get 200 points. You've got $5,000. 15 seconds, please. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Frog.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
A brand of gasoline.
Regular.
Something that comes with a summer storm.
Snow.
A sport with an all-star game. Turn around. You may never be up here again. Let's take a look. I don't believe it. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said frog. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have to say that. Something found in a refrigerator. You said milk. Our survey said 28. A brand of gasoline we wanted. You said regular. That's a good brand. Our survey said
It's the brand I use.
something that comes with a summer storm. You gave me the answer. Snow. Our survey said a sport with an all-star game. Well, you didn't get to it, so you got 28. Clear the board, please. Go on back there. Here's Bob. I got good news and bad news.
Give me the bad news first. will you?
Bad news is you need 172 points to win the money.
Oh.
The good news is you're the man to do it. I'm going to ask you the same questions I asked the other Bob. You cannot, and you do not want to duplicate his answers. If you do, you hear this. What noise do we hear? Thank you. I will then say try again. You'll give me another answer, all right? Remind everyone, to Bob's shame, the answers he gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
Try again.
Ice.
A brand of gasoline.
Ethel.
Something that comes with a summer storm.
Rain.
A sport with an all-star game.
Football.
Football, you've got to give him that.
I can't stand it.
Any man that says alligator, you've got to give. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said you don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
No, but
I mean, I thought frog was bad. I thought frog was a disastrous answer until you came up with alligator. It was a real tough one, you know. Dog was the #1 answer. Dog.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah. Well, 3 letters in his name, dog.
Oh, Jesus.
D-O-G.
The
Yeah.
same letters you said.
No, I said with 3 letters, right. And we wanted something found in a refrigerator. You both had this nailed down very well. Unfortunately, you repeated his answer, which was milk. But you said ice. That's the place to find it. Our survey said 17. Milk was the #1 answer. It was the only good thing that Bob did. A brand of gasoline, we asked. You said ethyl.
A brand.
Right.
A brand.
Which I think you've been drinking. Our survey said Zippo. The #1 answer was Shell. Shell. Something that comes with a summer storm. At least you were see his answer? Snow. At least you said, I believe, rain. Is that correct? Well, that's good. Our survey said 9. Yeah. And then sport with an all-star game, you said football. It was about 2 minutes late, but I insisted you get it. Our survey said 29. Something, by the way, that comes with a summer storm was lightning, and baseball was the #1 answer to our last question. Now, you have amassed, to my amazement, 83 points.
That is amazing, Richard.
You get $5 for every point, a total of $415. Okay? Sure.
Richard.
Please watch us tomorrow and see if he has the nerve to show up again, will you? We love you. We'll see you here on the Family Feud.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the York family. Bob, Jerry, Bob, Betty, and John. Ready for action. And the Tyler family. Tim, Dot, Darlene, Cynthia, and Ginny. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. All our friends all over the country, welcome. If you just didn't catch the show yesterday and you watch it usually, a miracle occurred. Truly, I know it's going to be difficult for you to believe. Do you remember the York family? Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Yesterday, they became the champs. The York! You did it, Bob.
I did it, Richard. I didn't do
Boy,
it.
that was the 6th time you were up there for fast money, and that time you got the $5,000 for a total of $10,340. Beautiful. And you know everybody was rooting for you. Now, just remind everyone, without looking, who you have here. Don't look.
This is Richard.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, this is my daughter, Jerry Berry.
Uh-huh.
Next to her is my son-in-law, Bob Berry, her husband. Next to him is his sister-in-law, Betty Berry. And next to her is her loving husband, John Berry.
Okay, very good. That's excellent. Excellent. Of course, they're obviously, the alias is the York family. But you're a York.
I'm a York.
Yeah. The others are Berry Berries.
Yes. I'm the guy that everybody goes looking for at night when he drinks too much.
York! Thank you, Bob.
Hello, Richard. 2.
Always give you 2 for what?
Okay, thank you.
How are you, Bob?
Glad to be here again.
Well, this is the 7th time you've been here.
Lucky 7.
I never get too much time to talk to this rascal, so I'm going to move down here a
Alrighty.
second.
The
Give the
bestest.
little rascal here, Betty, a kiss.
Right.
And her husband, who's an absolute delight. Who do you work for?
Pepsi-Cola, San Diego.
Now, did they give you time off for you to be here?
Well, I'll tell you, they've been real great about this. You don't walk off for 7 days and without getting a couple phone calls. They've been just super about it.
Well, we'll thank them.
I thank Frank Alicio and everybody at Pepsi-Cola in San Diego, or I
Don't
wouldn't
get
be here.
maudlin, John. Don't get
I won't.
Here's the family going to challenge you called the Tyler. Tim. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, Richard.
Handsome-looking man.
Why, thank you, sir.
Who've you got with you?
Thank you. I have my wife right next to me, Dorothy.
See, he does it without looking, doesn't need
Sir.
prompting.
And next to Dorothy is our oldest daughter, Darlene.
Yeah.
And then Cynthia's in the center there.
Very
And
good.
on the other end is Virginia.
Excellent.
Known as Jenny to most of her
Jenny
friends.
to her friends.
Yes, sir.
What do you do, sir?
I'm with Douglas Aircraft Company,
Oh, yeah?
Rich, yes, with the Public Relations Department. In addition, I've got another little chore that I'm doing. I'm governor for our district for Rotary for this year, and that's taken quite a lot of time. But I've been with Douglas 13 and a half years,
13 and a half years.
Yes, sir.
You're going to be the governor next year for the road?
No, just 1 year is enough.
Is that hard work?
Yeah. Richard, was I on a B-17 and you were flying out of England and you should have supported me and didn't, and I got shot down?
Possible.
Oh, well, I was afraid of that.
No, did you get shot down?
No, we got pretty well beat up, but we got home even though you did go into prison there, you remember?
Oh, in Hogan's
Yeah,
Hero.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, we did 6 years with that, you know.
Yeah.
Ran,
That was a great
1
show,
year
Richard.
longer than Hitler.
Great show.
How are you, little Doc? It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Where do you live?
Los Alamitos.
That's pretty, isn't it?
Yes, a nice
Is there
little
an air
town.
base there, a naval base or something?
Yes, a reserve.
Do the planes fly over and wait
No,
for you?
helicopters more than planes.
Oh, yeah? Rascals. Hi, Darlene.
Hi.
You're a pretty girl. Are you
I
married?
just love you, Richard. Yes, to a minister.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Man of the cloth.
Yes.
Well, he wouldn't be upset that we kissed, would he? No, because he believes in love and...
Sure.
Sure.
Sure, as long as it's not free, you know, free love.
Oh, no. No, a dollar here and a dollar there.
Right.
Oh, no, I see.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Do you know the minister?
I do.
Is he nice?
He's very nice.
Is he here tonight?
No, my husband is, though.
Oh, what's his name?
Dudley, as in do right.
Oh, Dudley. And does he do right by you?
Yes, he
He's
does.
a good man,
He's
huh?
a good man.
Good. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Richard.
How are you?
Fine.
You married?
No.
Oh, well, 1 out of 5's not bad. I'll get to you a little later. We got to play this game right now. Gentlemen, we surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board. Your job, try and get the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name someone who made a famous first flight. Right up your alley.
Orville.
Orville. Orville! Where art thou? The Wright brothers. One answer even more popular, Bob. Someone who made a famous first flight.
Charles A. Lindbergh.
Lindbergh. Lucky Lindbergh. Is he there? What are you going to do? Play or pass?
We're going to pass, Richard.
Return to your fold. Come on, Tim. I'll walk you back here. Well, we got the number 1 and number 2 answers. $86 in the bank. Dot, please name someone who made a famous first flight.
John Glenn.
John Glenn, first man in orbit.
Huh?
We're looking for John Glenn. Very good. I'm proud of you, Doc. Little Darlene, someone who made a famous first flight.
Amelia Earhart.
Boy, oh boy. York family, I know you're plotting over there, but this family is definitely here to play. They're giving great answers. Amelia Earhart. Is that the first woman transatlantic flight? First woman? Yes? Yes. Well, don't get testy. Cynthia, you can just show how smart your family is. There's only 1 answer left. There's $97 there. You have no strikes on you. Someone who made a famous first flight.
How about Neil Armstrong?
Neil Armstrong. That is the first man on the moon. And shall I tell you that if he's up there, that will be the first time since we've been on the air, I think, that a family has given us every one in order. We've had clean sweeps, but we've never had one without any misses. Neil Armstrong. I told you they came to play. The Yorks are being challenged. We'll be back right after this. Dollars. Nothing here. Come on, Jerry. Little John. I've got to get a room. Surveyed 100 people. The top 6 answers are on the board to this question. Ladies, name something Russia is famous for. Jerry.
Wheat?
Oh. No, it's dynamite answered on him. Wheat. The old Russian wheat gag. Wide open board, Dot. Something Russia is famous for.
War?
War? Remember that great book, War and Wheat? Show us war! Bob, something Russia is famous for.
The Kremlin.
The Kremlin. This is certainly not in France. May we see the Kremlin, please? Hey, little, is it Darlene?
Yes. Darlene.
Something Russia is famous for.
Communism.
See? Gotta be there. Communism. Now, you control the bank. Are you going to play or pass? Talk it over.
Pass. Yes. We're going to pass.
All right, Dot, you go back there. They passed here. Betty, start with you, little darling.
Astronauts.
Astronauts, yeah. They were the first ones up, I believe, weren't they? We got teed off about that, but we'll take a look. Astronauts! That's the way to do it. Deny they ever existed.
Right.
That's the first strike. John, something Russia's famous for.
Well, they had it all. They've got the vodka.
See, this man goes straight to the heart of the matter. Vodka! You know it, sure. 40 people said it, $56 there. Man of the world, traveled all over the world. Something Russia's famous for, Bob.
Russians.
You think he's been lying and he's not been anywhere at all? Just been telling me fibs? Russians, all right. Show us Russians, please. No, it's not there. I'm sorry to say. Second strike, little Jerry. They passed you now. Their strategy's working at the moment.
Okay.
You get one more strike, they get a chance to steal. Something Russia's famous for.
How about the Bolsheviks?
Oh, yeah. What's your language? Rob says, what's your language?
Said it very carefully.
The Bolsheviks! Look at this, a commanding lead for you. Talk it over.
I got it.
What do you say?
I hear ballet.
Great.
Real
ballet.
loud.
Yeah, ballet. Ballet is there. You take a commanding lead.
Be there.
If not, the tutus will go over to the York family. The Russian ballet. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. All right. Listen, also, you know, someone asked, do they have television in Russia? They do. Only in Russia, it watches you. We'll be back right after this. Oh! And they have $156. The York, nothing. Very unusual. Bob? Dollar values are doubled here. Now, this is very unusual for the York family to have nothing up there. You know you have to win this particular round if you want to stay in the game. Otherwise, you're going to be the new winning family, Darlene. One, you got a runny nose? Would you like a Kleenex?
I'll hold it.
Would you like a Kleenex? I want you, before we go into this, give me a Kleenex, please. All right, we can do that. There's no... Here's a Kleenex. I'll get it. Stay right there. This man here. No, I've got it. There.
Thank you.
Well, this is an important moment. I do not want you to be concerned about. One for you.
Thank you.
Okay? Ready now?
Ready.
I'll hold this. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Now, dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. The top 4 answers are on the board to this question. That's a long one. Listen. What is the first thing people do when they return from a long trip? Darlene.
Check the mail.
Check the mail. Is it there? It's there, but 3 answers, even more popular. What's the first thing people do when they return from a long trip? 3
Clean
seconds.
up.
Clean up?
Take a shower.
Clean up or take a shower. You control it. What are you going to do?
Play. Okay, we'll play.
All right, off you go. They're going to try and shut you out if they can. Cynthia, first thing people do when they return from a long trip.
Unpack.
Unpack. Oh, I think that's got to be number 1, isn't it?
I think so, too.
Unpack. Only 2 answers left. Ginny, darling.
Well, it depends on how long, but go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I would imagine that's the first thing Neil Armstrong did.
I mean, you know.
He was gone for quite a while. Yeah, so if it's a long trip. All right, fine. What will you do, sir, when you get home? I plan to go to the bathroom immediately. Yes, when fact, I can't wait to get home, to tell you the truth. Maybe see if there's a bathroom there. I have to tell you that I am very, very surprised that was there. My goodness me. Only 1 answer left. You were so, well, thank you for being an honest gentleman here. What's the first thing people do when they return from a long trip? 1 answer left.
I think they ought to turn their utilities and telephone and so forth back on, or have it done.
Turn the utilities on.
And telephone.
All right, show us the utilities. First strike. Dot.
Wash their clothes.
Wash their clothes. If it's there, you're the winning family. Wash their clothes. Darlene, right now you can do it, or the Yorks can get in the game. First thing people do when they return from a long trip.
Mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn. Show us mow the lawn. Yay, Yorks, do it right now. Come on.
Call a relative. Call someone.
Open the house. Open the windows up.
Air it
Open
out.
the windows, sir.
What do you say?
Call the relatives and tell them they're home.
Call a relative, say they're home. If it's there, you're in the game. If not, the Tylers are the champs. Anyone call their relatives? Well, let's take a look. Number 2, please. Oh, rest and sleep. You got shut out here, but you didn't get shut out totally. $10,314. Bob, thank you. Thank you, Bob. Penny, John, you're a dog. Thank you. Who's going to play fast money? Come on out. Who's going first? You are? Hold my hand. Well, they did it. Will they get the big money? We'll know right after this. Yep, with the earphones on. Can't hear anything at all. Now, you know how we do this, Don. I ask you 5 questions. Give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. You try and think of the most popular answer. If you and Darlene can get 200 points, we're going to give you $5,000, okay? 15 seconds, please. Name the number of watts in a light bulb.
60.
A fruit with seeds.
Plums.
An unusual pet.
Monkey.
A kind of pepper.
Hot.
A state with palm trees.
Florida.
Yeah, all righty. Here we go, Don. I said name number of watts in the light bulb. You said 60. Our survey said 30. Good girl. A fruit with seeds. You said plums. Our survey said 0. Yeah, because they had just one big pit in it.
Right.
2 people would have to give us that answer. They did not. They didn't make our survey. An unusual pet. You said ooh, ooh. Our survey said 13, you got 49. The kind of pepper, you said hot pepper. Our survey said 3, you have 52. Then we wanted a state with palm trees. You said Florida, and our survey said... Clear the board. Up you go. Here's Darlene. Come on. Your mama got 110. You only need 90 points for $5,000. I'll ask you the same questions that I asked Dot. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this. I'll say, try again. You give me another answer, okay?
Yes, sir.
Remind everyone, please, the answers. Doc gave his hand. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name the number of watts in a light bulb.
60.
Try again.
100.
A fruit with seeds.
Orange.
An unusual pet.
A parrot.
A kind of pepper.
Green.
A state with palm trees.
Florida.
Try again.
California.
You got 5. My love, you're 90 points away, and I said, name the number of watts in a light bulb. You said 100, and our survey said 100 was the #1 answer. 51 points from the big money. A fruit with seeds. You said orange. Our survey said 13. You're 38 points away. The #1 answer was apple.
Oh, yeah.
We wanted an unusual pet. You said parrot. Our survey said 0. Snake, or our favorite word, boa constrictor, I guess. Still need 38. A kind of pepper, we asked. You said green. Our survey said 12. Black pepper was the #1.
Yeah.
26 points away from $5,000, a state with palm trees. You said California, 26 points, $5,000. Our survey said 191. You didn't make it. Florida was the #1 answer.
Yeah.
191 points, $5 for every point. You got a total of 955. We'll be back right after this here on the Family Feud.